Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're nearing the end of Sequence 2. We're going to do the Romulus layer. So let's go. This is the only Romulus layer we're doing in this episode. I'm not going to bother, or in this Let's Play, I'm not going to bother doing the rest because we're trying to get through this game as quickly as possible. As of right now, we're pretty much on pace with our last playthrough. And I obviously will be picking up more time as time goes on because well, we did a lot of extra stuff last time, which we will not be doing this time, but whatever. Yeah, I did recently just play this mission too, like I think just what, a week ago, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but either way, not too long ago, because yeah, recently I did try to 100% complete Brotherhood, which involved replaying all of the missions I didn't get 100% sync the first time. So yeah, I should remember exactly what to do here. Again, even if I didn't, I should remember because I've played this game like what, almost 20 times at this point. If not, maybe 20. I don't even remember. I really don't remember how many times I've played each game anymore. I did used to have a count. Alright, wait. Fuck. Just got a text. Okay, sorry. Okay. But I think out of the games, I think Brotherhood's one of the easier ones to 100% complete, though. I think the easiest one's probably Revelations, right? Actually, I mean, I guess technically the easiest one is probably 2. I mean, 1 and 2 are relatively easy to complete. The problem is that they have the, 1, there's the Borgia flags, and then with 2, there's the other thing, the feathers. But it's like outside of that, those are pretty easy to complete. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. That was entirely my fault. Shit. Oh well. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? All right, we're definitely not getting the full sync at this point, by the way. But what the fuck? Why did I miss that? Shouldn't that have landed? I guess we could try to jump here. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't get why that jump didn't work. It should have. That first one, I mean, not the last one we just tried. Yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Yeah, those are relatively easy to complete, 1 and 2. Brotherhood obviously is tougher because they like from this point on it's tougher until Origins. Yeah, actually, yeah, Origins is probably the second easiest. To be honest, it might be the easiest. Origins might, yeah, actually, Origins is probably the easiest one to complete because they do pretty much tell you where everything is. So you don't need to like look up maps or anything for the feathers or for the flags like you do for 1 and 2. So yeah, I guess Origins is the easiest one to complete. And as I said, 1 and 2, then probably yeah, as I said, Brotherhood Brotherhood through Syndicate, those are much more difficult to complete because a lot of the optional objectives, there's definitely more collectibles during those. Fuck off, I just went the wrong way. Oh, I forgot, yeah, there's 101 Borgia flags in this game as well. There's a whole bunch in here. So yeah, there's a lot of collectibles and stuff in Brotherhood, and then also some of the optional objectives are pretty tough. In particular, a lot of the ones with the war machines, if I remember right, are pretty tough. But so overall, I mean, like, Brotherhood's not the most difficult one in the world, though. And then you got Revelations, which is relatively easy. Again, relatively, it's still more difficult than, like, it's not easy, but it's relatively easy. And then what's the one after that? You got 3. 3 is brutal. Like, I would never want to 100% complete 3 ever again, I don't think. I mean, it's brutal. Like, there's so much shit in 3, and so much boring shit, too. And, like, to add on to that, there's also so much, there's so many optional objectives of each quest. Because, like, the way that it normally works nowadays with optional objectives, I mean, nowadays, why did I say that? But whatever, with Brotherhood and Revelations, there's only one optional objective. With, the other one. With Black Flag, Rogue, and, I believe Unity and Syndicate do the same thing, but I'm not 100% sure on those. There's only 2. But with 3, there's up to like 3 or 4 optional objectives per mission. It's like, what the fuck? And like, there's usually also an optional objective of getting all the other optional objectives within one run, which is like really fucking annoying as well. So it's like, fuck that game with the optional objectives. I think 3 might be the toughest one to complete, really. It's probably up there. And you got 4, which 4 is relatively easy. Again, once you get through the optional objectives, you've pretty much got it. There's a couple, though, that are brutal. Like the, there's an optional objective of, during the quest where you're, with the Portuguese ships and everything, with Bart Roberts. What was it? Black Bart's Gambit, right? I think that's what it's called. But, that's a brutal quest to 100% complete. Because it requires you to remain undetected the entire time. It's like, it's brutal. So yeah, what's after that? AC. Rogue. Rogue's pretty easy to complete. I don't think there's really any mission in Rogue that's that much trouble. I think the one I had the most trouble with was the Hope Assassination mission. Because there was like some requirement. I forgot what the requirement was, but there was one requirement that was like kind of a bit tough because of the medicine stuff that they give you. But I like the poison that she gives you, where you have to continue running for whatever. Yeah, that was definitely one a mission I had difficulty with. But again, like overall, Rogue is a pretty easy game to complete. And then especially because it's shorter too. So yeah. And then I'm hitting the mic. Sorry about that. And then Unity's tough. Unity's brutal as well. I mean, very similar to 3, where there's just so much shit. Mind you, actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, really, I mean, it's just very similar, actually, to. Okay, this is where I always get lost of which one we're supposed to go to. I think it's this one, right? This is where we're supposed to go to. Yeah. Okay, we picked the right one. Because there's 2 openings. One is the one that we just went through to get into that room. The other one's the one we're supposed to go to. I always get confused of which one's which. But yeah, this time we got it. Ah, fuck! Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, definitely not getting the full sync here. Thinking that. Oh, fuck off! Okay. Jump. Thank you. And Syndicate's tough too. But it's not like, it's not brutal, but it's also tough. There's a lot of collectibles in Syndicate that no one gives a shit about. Like there's like the pressed flowers and whatever fucking, I don't remember what else there is. But I remember there's a decent amount of collectibles that no one cares about, but whatever. Okay. Alright, we're in the final room. Oh no! Shit, I was thinking for a second there that we might actually still get the full thing just because we did that other section pretty quick. But fuck, nope. I think we're out. We're not doing it. Actually, we could just check like how much time we have left. Actually, we could still make it, which would be funny. Like we could make it in 54 seconds if we really rushed. But again, I don't care enough. Like it really doesn't matter. No, go here. Oh my god, that was so fucking close to missing. Now I can get back up here.
That could help if I fall.
Damn it. It's the other one. Obviously it switches between those two lines. But whatever. Oh my god, holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. The camera freaked the fuck out there. Oh my god, alright. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, fuck. Damn it. Alright, we're not getting the full sync for sure now. Damn it, we were almost there too. We weren't getting the full sync anyway at that point, but we were like over halfway through this thing. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have to do all this again. I completely forgot that this was here. Shit. Could have just done that. I completely forgot about that. Because what, this is where we fell, right? Or was it the next? No, it was the next one. Never mind. It was this jump here. All right. Now I can get back up here.
Perfect.
Damn it!
Happy if I fall.
Fuck you. It's like it's purposely picking the one that I don't say. Alright. There we go, we did it. Should we pick up the money? Because to be honest, we are gonna want to pick up some money here and there. Because I mean, by sequence 5, we do need to have a few thousand, right? I forgot how much. We're pretty sure we're gonna get there. But I would also like to get the crossbow, just because the crossbow makes the end game a lot easier. Which for that we need 12,000, I believe. Which, I mean, to be honest, we're not getting much right now. Yeah, screw it. I don't care enough. Let's just move on. What time is it? It's not even 5 yet. Okay. I was thinking it was later than what it was. Okay, we got a trophy. Okay.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Alright, so this is a setup for sequence 3. Which we should be starting pretty soon, right? I believe we're following him to a fast travel location. I believe after that's just the cutscene at the hideout, and then we're on to sequence 3 after that. Okay, it's this one here. Well, I'm not boarding a memory, motherfucker. Yeah, it's funny because like in 2 seconds it's gonna make us do this.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards. but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Yeah, it's kind of funny the like slow evolution in fast travel in Assassin's Creed. Like, because obviously in Assassin's Creed 1 there is no fast travel. I mean, there's fast travel in the sense that like once you leave Masyaf after that first round of after the first 3 assassinations, like you can fast travel between, like you can skip the kingdom part of it, but you can't like fast travel into like the middle of the city or anything. And then in 2, as you saw when we played it, you could fast travel to certain locations, but you have to go to a fast travel station and then fast travel to another fast travel station to do so. Like you can't just fast travel like anywhere. Then here in this game, it modifies it a little bit more.
A fine warrior.
He's the cousin of Bartolomeo.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
But yeah, in this game they modify it a bit more by having you be able to fast travel all within a city. But again, you have to modify the renovate the tunnels to access them. Plus, you can only fast travel from one tunnel to another tunnel. So it's like you can't fast travel anywhere.
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly.
Like, is that anything to like make? I mean, he's making like, I love how he's making Machiavelli seem pathetic by not knowing this information, but like the fact that like isn't also on Ezio the fact that all this stuff happened under his watch. But whatever.
Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Make some friends.
Okay. Alright, so we're done with sequence 2. Go ahead and start sequence 3 right after this. So we're about 13 minutes or so ahead of pace from last time we played the game, because last time I believe we finished sequence 2 at the end of an episode, which would obviously probably be episode 4. So yeah, we're a little bit ahead. And pretty soon we're gonna be like way ahead, considering this is where we start doing some side stuff in the other playthrough. That we're not going to do this time. Yeah, the fighter, the lover, and the thief. Obviously a reference to the 3 factions that we're going to interact with here, because that's pretty much what these three I mean that the sequence is us interacting with the 3 factions: the mercenaries, the thieves, and the courtesans. Okay, what's the closest one to us? Is it this one? Which I believe this is the courtesans. It's essentially us interacting with them and getting them on our side. Which again, the one thing that even though I do complain about the narrative of Brotherhood here, I do think it's a very structured narrative, and I do like that it has structure to it. That being said, I also think it's like the actual story within that structure isn't that great, but at least it does have structure, so at least there's that. And like, I mean, I think it's the same thing with Syndicate as well. I mean, because again, this is written by Jeffrey Yalom, who also wrote Syndicate. And like, the thing about Jeffrey Yalom that I find so weird is I think he's a good writer. I think he's a good writer, but he's just never like, I mean, like, I think he's like the type of guy that like I think can think about narrative critically, can like analyze narrative, I think probably similar to me, to be honest, but like can what is it? Like, I think he knows the rules and everything about narrative, but I don't know if he can execute on narrative. Mind you, again, I have never finished Far Cry 3. Like, I've only played like the first like 15 minutes of Far Cry 3. So I don't know, maybe the narrative of Far Cry 3 is really fucking great. From what I hear, it's pretty good, but like the games I have played that he's written are this and Syndicate. And I feel like with both of them, it's like, yeah, I mean, like he follows like all the rules of narrative within these things, but it's like, and like he tries to add his own spin to it, but I still feel like it's kind of meh. But yeah, we are at the we are doing the courtesan one first. Okay, why are they attacking us now? Okay. Yeah, like both this and Syndicate are very structured narratives. Like with this game, obviously split down to 9 sequences. Sequence 1 being obviously that prologue sort of section with introduction to Ezio. But yeah, sequence 2 is like the introduction to Rome, doing all the tutorial sort of stuff. Sequence 3 here is introduction to the 3 factions that we're eventually going to use later on, and through that we do 3 different missions with 1 with each faction. Then sequence 4 is kind of a bit different. Sequence 4 is a bit weird actually. It's like half of it is the Castello, the other half is the introduction to the Brotherhood system. So it's kind of weird there. But then from 5 on, it's very structured. 5, it's 5, 6, and 7 are we work with each one of the factions that we started working with in this sequence. Like with 5, it's the courtesans. 6, it's with the mercenaries. 7 is the thieves, and we work with those groups to take out one of our 3 targets each of those sequences. So again, very structured there. Then you got sequence 8, which is the return to Castello, like fighting against and racing for the apple and all that sort of stuff, and taking down Cesare. Oh, fuck off! This is where we have to get money. I forgot about. We should have looted the money earlier then. Shit. I forgot about this, that we need money for this thing too. Again, it's just a tutorial. Oh, I mean, that's the bad thing about this game, is like half the game is a fucking tutorial. I mean, like, it's not until sequence 5 that it's not a tutorial anymore. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, we're still so fucking far away. By the way, I believe we do end up losing all this money, right? We do lose 2,500 because all that money goes to the renovations. So that kind of sucks. Oh, fuck off. Thank God for this mission, right? We're still $400 that we need to steal. Can anyone have like a really large amount of money for some reason? Shit.
Have you lost your mind? Be gone from here, Shamo.
Oh my god, we still have like 257 florins left. Ah, fuck. You know what? Let's do this, actually. Let's go ahead and kill these guys and then steal from their bodies. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Let's see if any of these have a good amount of money. Either way, I mean, we need to regain the bullet. Okay, there we did. Okay, I guess not. Shit, we're still 110 away. Okay, probably like what, 3 more people? 1, 2, yep, 1 more person would be good. There we go. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, I believe this is the path that we take when we eventually do the tailing mission for the banker. Yes, that's one of the annoying things about Brotherhood 2 is that there's a lot of annoying tailing missions in this game. There are in 2 as well, and to be honest, we didn't have as much trouble with them this time we played 2, so hopefully we won't have as much trouble with the annoying tailing missions in this game this time. Like the main ones that I can think of that are really fucking annoying are the banker one in Sequence 5, and then the I forgot, Micheletto, is that his name? But the guy in Sequence 7, where like we're following him as he tells the guards to like dress up for the play or whatever. Okay. Okay, fine. I thought we were gonna miss for a second. Fuck, my eyes are starting to get tired, to be honest. It's only fucking not even 5 o'clock at night yet. But whatever. Okay.
Are you here for the whore?
Are you sending me?
I have your money. Let her go.
No! Take it up with Cesare!
She's not normally blonde, is she? Maybe she is. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. Okay, what the fuck was that? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, when we play Black Flag, we're gonna be pretty conscious of our money on that in that game too. Forgot about that. So we have to have enough money to pay for the diving bell. We're also gonna have to do renovations and everything to the ship, upgrade the ship and everything. Same thing with Rogue, to a degree, though not nearly as much. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding in Black Flag and Rogue when we eventually get to them. Okay. Shit. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But okay, fine. Oh, fuck, we're still far away, aren't we? I thought it was right here. We still have to go across the bridge and then run some more. Shit. So yeah, we'll probably end the episode after this mission. Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine. Okay. Where the fuck are we? Oh, wait, this is the building, isn't it? Fuck. We just have to go on the other side of it. Oh, no, we have to go through the back. Okay, that's what it is. Ah, shit.
Father,
cords got tangled. Okay, we're good.
Sir Machiavelli said that you might be here.
What are you doing in Roma? Has Firenze been attacked?
No, or rather, I do not know. We did not go to Firenze.
Why?
Ezio, we want to help.
I was trying to help you by sending you to Firenze.
Where is Madonna Solari?
She's dead.
Merda. What now?
Yeah, a lot of cleavage from all these women, right?
Cannot close.
I guess they are courtesans,
I need your
obviously,
help.
but still.
Messere, without someone who can run things, we're finished.
Yeah, how amazing, right? That they all have the same
do not belong
breast
to
size.
Claudia.
That's
I know how to
so
run a
convenient, right?
business. I ran on Comerios for years.
This is different.
What alternative do you have, Ezio?
You do this, Claudia. And you are on your own.
I've been on my own for 20 years.
Hey, isn't it really weird that she's like 40? She does not
I
look
intend
40.
to repair the brothel. This place is a real mess. And I want your courtesans to find Caterina Sforza.
You can count on us.
All right. Sadly, we have to get rid of the 2,500 that we just got, but whatever. Okay. There we go.
Guaranteed for life.
Well, there we go.
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore. As you can see, the most popular brothel in Roma.
My money went well invested.
Here, I keep a list of the skills taught to my girls.
You're not teaching them much.
Think you could do better?
Nessun problema.
Ezio, the Borgia make it difficult for Claudia's girls. There are several things you could do that would aid them.
I will keep that in mind. Anything else?
No. Ezio,
Did you find Caterina?
we are working on it.
Bene. Come to see me at Isola Tiberina with her location.
I just know he's kind of a dick to her, but whatever. All right. Well, there we go. So yeah, next episode we will go ahead and continue on. I think that we're far away from really any of these. Even like going to Tiber Island, like it's not going to help us that much. Where's this one? That one's closer to... Yeah, let's fast travel here and then we'll end the episode. Oh shit, we're already 33 minutes. Holy shit, I didn't realize we were that late. Okay. So yeah, I'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. I guess we'll do the Bartolomeo one first since we're already in that direction. But for now, thank you for watching.